today. I would like just to take a couple of minutes, and I don't think this is on. I'd like to take a couple of minutes to, first of all, I know this was originally supposed to be your retreat, and then we scooped this, when I say this, I mean before, but I like that you kept a day. I think you can get, just your mindset is different in a full day, and I know you're proud. How many people are a little tired right now? Every hand should be up. Okay, and this is wonderful that you have pushed yourselves to do a full day. Bit by bit, this will seem less taxing, right? And it's like the first time you used to walk a block, and now you walk 3, and you go, "Ooh, oh, that's an extra." So I need for all of you to enjoy that you're fatigued right now. It's the feeling you have when you go home and pour yourself that glass of wine or soda or whatever, water, whatever you're fancy. Feel good about what you've contributed today to the power of this unit. We worked a lot of unit today, less on your individual job, more on what we as a group have to do strategically to really make these songs go. So what are your takeaways today in general? What are you walking out of the room with? Anyone? Yep. Yeah, what did that do for you even? What did it feel different? What's important to me isn't just the reaction of what it felt like in the room, but what does it feel like when you sing like that in there?
Well, it sounded better, or it sounded lighter.
Lighter, I like that. Less heaviness, less weight. Okay, what else? What else is your takeaway from the weekend? Like from this day? Yeah?
It's simple.
Oh, yes. Let's really enjoy the whole piece of the beat, or the whole part of it, yeah.
Singing together.
Oh my gosh, yes, we are an ensemble. Yes, and I know you know that. And I know you're singing in a really challenging setup here. I would say this chorus has been one of the leaders, in my opinion. You were out of the gate really fast, faster than many of us, in terms of getting back in the room. Your health and well-being is so apparent. You hung in there. I know it's not easy. I do know that. And I love that you're sticking it out because it's going to be worth it. But the fact that you've done this together today is wonderful. What else? Yep.
Stir the ground.
Yes. You really feel the difference in intention, don't you? Like, so, dear with your water, dear with your lips to mine. It's gotta be a little more, you gotta have a little more resistance coming through the singing line to really get that wall of sound through the whole thing. Yes.
Sing in performance mode the first time, not just a rehearsal.
Yeah, and I think the only people that can answer this question is you. Do you feel this tired at the end of a regular rehearsal? And if the answer is no, if you don't feel this spent, then you've got more to give. You know what I mean? And it's good for you to feel spent. I don't, for some of us, like, oh, I don't know about that. But you know, you wring out a sponge and it's just fluffy after. That's a really bad analogy. But I don't know, I just thought of that, because when you have a sponge that's full of water, it's really heavy and weighted. You wring that thing out, it's like, oh, think about you. Just fluffy right now. That's a stupid thing. Okay, whatever. I'm saying, it's like a really good workout, which I need to have more of right now. It's like when you have a really good workout and you're exhausted, but then you just feel better. It's just something you feel better about. Okay, yes.
I feel really great about what you did with, do you hear people saying how we started out with these little voices at the beginning and you just brought that
Oh
whole thing.
my gosh.
It was so amazing and it felt so good.
Yeah, and I love what she said.
Barb's tried to get us to do that, but I think we've forgotten Barb or something.
Or you weren't ready, or who knows?
You know what? Yeah. I mean, that moment was monumental to me, and it's mostly. She said that you brought out of us, and I disagree with that part. You decided. You went, oh my gosh, there's intention to this. Oh my gosh, I need to move. You know, you all of a sudden had a reason to do it. You all of a sudden had a triumphant, character-driven, intentional statement, rather than just, do you hear the people sing? Like it's like, whoa, versus hi, it's more hello. You know, it's just here. You're lacking nothing. So stay out of your own way and
taking that first breath and changing what we think of it as instead of a breath, it's inspiring ourselves and pushing that inspiration.
Yes.
That was a shift.
Good. Okay, so we do not carry air. We don't take in air and expel it. We bring in inspiration and we release intention and reaction to that inspiration. So if you can think more along those lines, it's gonna feel different for you. Okay? Yes. Any other thoughts? Yeah.
I liked your use of analogies.
A sponge.
Yes. It really did work.
Oh, good. Awesome. I'm glad that worked for you. Yes. Great.
Well, along the same lines, I was thinking sing like strong, confident woman always, as opposed to children.
Yeah, it's so mentally driven. It's so here. Yeah, no.
Well, the G here, people saying the tempo is such the heart of the song, and that if we can stay together with that, be very powerful in our synchronization of that, then the lyric message will come through so
Yes.
much more strong.
It all fits together.
Yeah.
When these arrangements are written very intentionally so that things fit together. And if you are not lined up where the arrangement is lined up, it's really hard to enjoy it because I don't know what to listen for. Do you know what I mean? And across the board, when you sang for me at the beginning of today, your singing, so your skills are great, but you were all in your own bowling alley. You know, going, what'd you score? Oh, I got 3 pins down. I got a 10. I mean, I need y'all in one lane with one ball, you know? And I feel like at the end, and I on purpose started with you hearing people sing because of that. It's a very structured arrangement with, and when I say arrangement, it's very, like you can't miss the tempo if you're paying attention. And it's the same all the way through. And once you got grounded in that, we were able to, you saw how that was a common theme through the day. I'm hoping that you saw that. Because if you really run up to that topic and really challenge it, everything's gonna start moving together faster for you. Like your music will come together faster for you, if you see the brilliance of that, okay? All right, any other thoughts? Yeah.
The song This Is Me, the lyrics can apply to all of us
Yes.
individually, and you take whatever message it means to you and you put that in the way you present it.
Yeah, this is me is what it is. The diverse nature of your thoughts, your experiences, where you're coming from in your life, that same thing applies to every person that will hear you sing it. And this is a therapy song. This is a liberating thing. I think I used liberate me. I said that to her, and wow, I mean that was what you did today, Louise, was beautiful on all fronts. You did lots of great things today. That was so I can't thank you enough for letting me share today with you, and I know that you will continue to progress through this. I have my eyes set on a very exciting spring next year. I really think we're on the back side of things, even though, stop watching the news so much, you know. They figured out that we get really entertained by horrible things, so they're finding every possible way to throw it on TV. I really want you to think about what's happened here today, what's happening that's good in the world, and be part of the goodness of it, you know. And try not to challenge that little voice in your head that says, oh, we're never gonna get out of this. We are, absolutely. We're not getting out of anything. We've gotten through it and we're better for it. And this chorus is better for it. What you have achieved today and what you're gonna continue to do, and the stuff that's happening here, really exciting. Barb is one of my favorite people. I compliment her a lot in front of you, not because you don't know that she's great, but this is a really hard job. It's been extra hard through this time. And I just love her, especially because she's near retirement now. You're gonna get that, you know, she came in here with a lot of light around her today. And she has helped to shine it. And the positivity I felt from her today, and as a result from all of you giving back to her, keep on that track. That's so healthy and so wonderful. And really honestly, Barb has been so consistent with her love for you and the belief in this chorus over the years. I have not seen her wane in that. Anytime that I've been here, if anything, she continues to find new ways to boost. So I have nothing but a huge amount of respect for you, and I'm so thankful to all of you for
I mean, how many years have you been, I remember.
My oldest just turned 25.
Well, I remember the one time you came, I think it was my first year directing, and I directed Cry Baby. Remember, who was here for Cry Baby? And we did, and we were at.
Oh, we fell on the rushers.
No, that wasn't Cry Baby. That was Cry Baby, we were doing the tug of war across the sea, remember that? And I was like, oh my God, I don't know what I'm doing, I don't know. And you've been with us every step of the way, and our success is your success, so
I love
thank
you.
you for being
Great.
here.
Alright, so.
Okay. I'm gonna stand up here.
Why do we always make somebody edit? She's laughing at me because I'm fixing my hair.
A little bit behind
Yes.
Erin.
You need to have your certificates. Actually, Erin and Laura, you can sit here. Can we sit or something?
Yeah. What?
No, actually, just like, Neil, are you kidding? Want me down? So you need to be in the middle, kind of. I'll hold her. What are we doing? Okay. Wait for it. Sorry. Wait for it. You know, I don't think I'm short.
So if you're on the outside, you need to come around the back. It's a portrait, right? Like Erin does. Gonna be like that. Go around to the back.
Okay.
Everybody smile.
Good, everybody. Now, could y'all just wave?
Yes.
Thank you. There we go. Hold
Wait,
on.
wait. I want to get one with you and then so you can have one.
Sure.
Adeline had her mask off. Is she gonna be in trouble?
Okay, ready?
Oh.
Now I want you to say this is me and do your own thing. Go. This is me! Yes, you're going to put that on your Facebook. I know I'm usually in love.